Citroen 3 DS3 Petrol. So we've got a leak on the valve control solenoid which goes in just behind. Now it's really hard to get to it until you remove the airbox. Now the airbox is quite easy to remove. On mine there was a bolt here and it just lifted up, and yeah, I had to take the cover. Imagine you're taking the air filter off. Take that top cover off first, then you've got a bolt here and it just lifted, pulled out. You've got these rubber bungs that hold it. And then there's a pipe here that went like that, and down there where the torch is, it sat on top of where this connected. So yeah, it's awkward, but you know, you can do it. Undo that one there, then the top. To remove the top section here, it went like that, but look, there's a bolt there and a bolt at the bottom, at the front. So you lift everything out of the way. And then I've just put a mirror there and a torch shining it. And if you actually look, and the mirror I'm using is one of the extendable mirrors, it actually has a torch built in, but I found better to get a torch. Now, sorry about this, it's obviously hard to film a mirrored image, but see that torque now, it's torque 2.7, okay? Now I'm finding mine's a bit sloppy, but the actual leak is coming. If we look closer at the connectors come off and away from, move it this way a bit, sorry about this, bear with. So you take the connector off, just a little lip on the bottom, and it just pulls off. And see the black plastic part that goes on the solenoid? Well, that's where the oil's coming from. So the seal between the metal and the plastic is not holding in the oil, and it's got a very slow drip there. So if I can't get this off, I'm probably going to see if I can just whack a load of, I'll clean it up like properly so that there's no oil at all. I'm going to try, I might try and get some epoxy resin on it, because I'm finding that the torque bolt is a bit sloppy. This one here, it's a bit sloppy. I'll keep trying, because otherwise you take that out, get yourself one of those magnetic pickup tools, just in case you drop the bolt, and put a new one in. And it's quite long, it's about 2 inches long. And the connector type is the same as this really. You just lift that up there and then it just pulls off. So that's quite easy to do that. And I did disconnect that connector there as well, just trying to get everything out of the way. It's all common sense stuff really, just pulling everything back. These are all just plastic anyway, so they're rubbery, easy to move back. Create enough room so you can get your arm in there. So look, if you look here where I go in, like so, and I can get it on there now. A bit of practice, don't give up, you know, just a bit of practice. I can get on it, but it's not as tight as I would like it, so it's slipping a bit. So I don't want to round that nut off, because if you round it off, then forget it. You know, it's engine out if you want to cut that off, and it's just forget it if you round it off. So don't risk that. And the part's not expensive, it's £20. It's on order. I'll put the link into the part as well. You know, straightforward. You know, and it comes with the torque nut. Hopefully I can get the other one out. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.